Hi, my name is Dupu.
Hi, my name is Sean.
What the fuck? Yo, what's up guys? Sean here, the VP of Operations at Bleed. I'm joined with our latest addition to our Dota 2 roster. Introducing MiSeRy! How are you doing, dude?
I'm doing good.
How's it like for you to be, living in Singapore with the team?
It's really good so far. It's very hot though, and very humid. So I'm sweating a lot while I'm here. The food is good and yeah, I'm glad to be here.
Okay. So I guess this is one of the most commonly asked questions you probably get. How was your C pub experience?
Yeah, I haven't played so much pubs to be honest because I don't enjoy playing Dota here that much. I don't know. Feels like people are not really playing together and it's not that good. Anyways, I'm just a coach, so I don't need to be so sharp.
No, you don't have to downplay yourself like that. You never know. This is the next question about Singapore. Singapore's a multicultural place, and everyone has different preferences with food. So, what's your go-to food when you're in Singapore?
I mean, so far I've been eating a lot of Indonesian and Korean cuisine
Okay.
at the mall. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, I like just rice and chicken, vegetables, this type of simple stuff.
You're so healthy compared to our Zoomers downstairs.
Well, yeah.
But I remember at dinner just now, you mentioned like you're okay with spicy food, or rather
Yeah.
you like spicy food.
Yeah, I mean, I used to live in China, and then I think I got accustomed to spicy food back then because my cuisine from Denmark, like, we don't have any spicy food really.
Okay.
So it's something I picked up on in Asia, I think.
Nice. All right. So what about Indian food?
Indian food is really good too.
You love it?
Yeah, I like Indian food.
All right, social media person, take that into note. We go to Little India when we have a break. What's your first impression of the team? When you met all of them.
I think it was more easy to become part of the team than I thought it would be. So they've been very welcoming and they're very easygoing, the guys. So it's been very, very chill.
How's it like working again with Dupu?
I mean, it's great. I'm happy he reached out to me and happy to have the chance to work with him and this team one more time.
Right. So how would you say the progress is like, working with the team at the moment?
That's also been going really well. I think we are figuring out what kind of works for us and what we need to change to be ready for the season to start.
Now we're getting to a bit of a fun part. Are you ready for this?
Sure.
Alright, so if you had to describe each player with just one word. Alright? So let's start with Dupu first. That should be the easiest one. If you had to describe Dupu in one word, what would it be?
Oh, it's hard. I mean, I'm gonna say Korean, but that sounds kinda... It's
What?
not meant in any bad way. I just don't know what he's Korean. He's the only Korean.
Yeah. To me, it's
I don't
always
know. But
healthy.
what would you say?
I would say healthy. Like
Healthy?
Do you notice? He always buys his own lettuce back to the house. So no matter what we eat, he just he's like a rabbit.
Okay.
It's always lettuce.
Sure. I mean, then maybe that's
cherry
better
tomatoes.
than Korean. That almost sounds like, yeah, that's who he is. He's Korean.
Then the next one, Ice. What do you think about Ice? What's the word you had to describe him with?
So I didn't know him that well. I mean, now obviously we've played Dota, for half our life, both. But I didn't speak much with him ever. But I was a bit surprised how serious and determined he is. Because the side you see of him is usually a bit clowny on interviews and stuff like that. But he's very easy to talk to and very serious about the game.
But that's not answering the question. So what's the one word?
I don't know. Determined.
Determined.
Then.
Yeah. No, I agree with you. It took me a while to get used to it too, because I wasn't used to it. I think for fans, they would only ever see the super clowny side of him.
Yeah.
When in team, it's 180. It's so different. It took me a while to adjust to that too. DJ.
Just good.
And the next player, Jackie.
I would say funny.
Why? How so? Which part of him is funny for you?
It's not like he tries to be funny, I think. It's just, I think, the way he says some things sometimes, I think, I mean, you can tell he has a good sense of humor. Yeah, he has a bit of funny way of saying things, like maybe it's the accent, maybe it's just the way he says things very simply, like a very few words.
And then, what about Corden?
Maybe shy. I mean, he's also the youngest player, and that kind of shows a bit. The main thing is that he's just a bit shy and holding back, perhaps, letting others say what they feel first, things like that.
I think that's a good thing about him, actually.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you had to like point out one thing, right, about Corden which you feel would point him to the road of greatness in Dota, like what would it be?
I mean, maybe I think he needs to learn to play, like he's really good at playing safe and like not dying, but he's lagging a bit of sometimes perhaps going in first and dying for the team, you know, creating space, maybe this type of role where a bit like some, I don't know, some Topson or some other mid players maybe do. They are maybe really good at this, but they lack the other part, right?
Yeah.
So it's like hard to have the complete package, but I think this is something that he can work on.
Any words for our fans and what they can look forward to for this Tour 3 before the Bali Major?
I think I feel pretty ready, honestly. I think we have covered the things we need to work on so far. Now it's just a matter of if we can try to remember all of them, and if we can actually execute it when it matters.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You heard it here first, guys. The spicy new announcement and welcoming MiSeRy to the Dota 2 division here at Bleed Esports. Thank you for following us, and if you haven't yet, make sure you do follow us at bleed.sg or bleed.gg, alright? So Sean signing out, and yes, one more time, welcome again to the team.
Thank you.